Hi guys, so I am back to do the second video in my Around the World in Baby Names series. If you haven't seen the first video, it was on the most popular names in Australia in 2010, and I will put the link to that video in the description bar so you can go check it out if you haven't seen it. But this video is going to be on the most popular names in Austria from 2010. So I'm just going to start with the boys. And the 10th most popular boy's name was Florian. And Florian is a Latin name that means flowering. And I think it's really cool. I'm not sure how usable it would be in North America, but I still really like it. Number 9 was Elias, and Elias is a variation of the name Elijah, which is a Hebrew name that means the Lord is my God. And for both Elias and Elijah, I love the nickname Eli. I really like it. I would consider using it. Number 8 was Jacob with a K, and this is just a variation of the regular spelling of Jacob, which is a Hebrew name that means supplanter. Number 7 was Simon, and Simon is one that I can definitely see gaining popularity in North America in the years to come, and it's a Hebrew name as well, and it means the listener. Number 6 was Jonas, and Jonas is a Greek variation of the name Jonah, which means dove, and I could see this one being used, although I prefer Jonah, just because Jonas makes me think automatically of the Jonas Brothers. Number 5 was David, and David is another classic Hebrew name that means beloved. Number 4 was Alexander, and Alexander is popular for boys all around the world. It's a Greek name and it means defender of the people. Number 3 was the very cool name Maximilian, and I love this name. I love the nickname Max, and it is a Latin name that means greatest. The second most popular name was Tobias, and this is another one that I just love. I love the nickname Toby, and again it's a Hebrew name and it means the Lord is good. And the most popular boy's name in Austria in 2010 was Lucas with a K, which is just a German variant of the Lucas with a C, and it means from Lucanus. So for girls, the 10th most popular name in Austria was Leah, and this is just a variation of the Leah spelt with an H, and it means weary, so it doesn't have the greatest meaning, but I still think it's a very pretty name. Number 9 was Marie, and Marie is the French form of Mary, and it means bitter. So again, not the greatest meaning, but Marie is a very pretty name. Number 8 was Laura, and Laura is a Latin name that means of the laurel tree, and I really like this name. It's my best friend's name, so that might be why I like it so much. Number 7 was Sophie, and Sophia is a very popular name in North America right now, but Sophie is actually more popular than Sophia in Austria. And Sophie is a French form of Sophia, and it means wise. Number 6 was Julia, and I think Julia, I personally like it better than Juliet, but I think they're both really pretty names, and it's a Latin name that means youthful. Number 5 is one of my favorite French names, and that is Léonie, and Léonie means lion. Number 4 was one that's very popular in North America as well, and that is Hannah. And Hannah is a Hebrew name that means grace. Number 3 in Austria was Lena, and Lena is just a diminutive of names that end in Lena, but it's being used as a name in its own right now as well. The second most popular name was Sarah, and Sarah has been popular in North America for a long time as well. It's a Hebrew name that means princess. And the most popular name for girls in Austria in 2010 was Anna, and Anna is a Greek or Latin version of the name Hannah, which was also in the top 10, and it's a Hebrew name that means grace. So some other names that I thought were cool that were in the top 100 but not in the top 10 For boys include number 19, which was Moritz, and this is a German form of Maurice, which means dark-skinned. Number 22 for boys was Luca, and Luca is one of the only boys' names that ends in an A that to me still sounds very masculine, and it's an Italian name and it means person from Luciana. Number 33 was Lorenz, and this is a German name. It's from this Roman surname Laurentius, and I love the Z on the end. I think that is so cool. Number 39 was Constantine, and I've seen this name with a C, but I really like the K spelling, and it's a Russian name that means everlasting. Number 43 was a variant of an Irish name, and that is Killian, and Killian means church. For girls, number 19 was Valentina, and this is a Latin name that means strength or health, and I actually have a cousin named Valentina, so I've loved this name for a long time. Number 21 is one that I think is a little bit offbeat and kind of different, and that's Magdalena, and it's a Spanish name and it means woman from Magda. Number 43 is Pia, and Pia is an Italian name that means pious. And there aren't that many P names that I like, but I think this one is very cute. Number 45 for girls was Franziska, and I love this. I love the spelling, and it means free. It's a variant of Francesca or Francis. And finally for girls, number 46 was the very cool Anja, with the J spelling. It can also be spelled with a Y, but I actually prefer the J spelling, and it's a Russian form of the name Anne, and it means gracious. So that is an overview of some of the top names in Austria from 2010. Let me know what you think and which ones you liked and didn't like, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.